Want to master forms in SwiftUI with real-time data observation and seamless validation? In this complete tutorial, I'll show you how to create a professional dynamic form that responds to user inputs. Let's get started and take your iOS apps to the next level. So this is the app we will create. It enables the user to enter their username. And as I enter my username, you can see the progression within this bar. Enter my email address. Password. Gender. Hobbies. And also we can select a photo, but that's optional. And then we can submit the form. Xcode is a little bit slow again. So this is the application feature that we will create. In this tutorial, we will implement the multi-select drop-down view to enable the user to select one or more hobbies. The first thing we need to do is to create a new SwiftUI file. Name the file multi-select drop-down . Click on create. Delete the preview. After lines 10, enter the following: @binding var selected hobbies, which will be an array of string. At state, private var is expanded equals false. And the purpose of the expanded variable is to check if the drop-down list has been expanded or not. Let hobbies, which is a string array, include the following elements: reading, traveling, cooking, swimming, gaming, hiking. Next thing we need to do is to add our VStack alignment, leading. In the V stack, we need a H stack to arrange the elements horizontally. We need a text element, select hobbies, dot font, headline, spacer, image, system name is expanded, so if it's expanded we use chevron.up, else we use chevron.down. And to handle the interaction, we use on tap gesture, with animation, is expanded dot toggle. And then after line 28, we need to add some padding to the H stack. If is expanded, so the purpose of this is to check if the drop down has expanded or not. So if it has, we create a V stack, alignment dot leading, and then we loop through each of the hobbies and give each of the hobbies an ID. H stack, text element to display the hobby, spacer, if selected, hobbies contains hobby, so check if the hobby is selected. If it is, then we can create an image using system.name and then add a check mark to the selected hobby that's been selected. Dot foreground color dot blue. After lines 43, the following dot content shape, rectangle, on tap gesture, the purpose of using on tap gesture is to make the V stack tappable. If selected hobbies dot contains hobby, so check if the hobby is already selected. Selected hobbies dot remove all $0 is equal to hobby. Remove the hobby from the list. And the purpose of removing the hobby from the list, if the user selected the wrong hobby, if they click on it again, it will be removed from the list. Else, selected hobbies dot append hobby. So add the selected hobby to the array. Dot padding dot horizontal dot padding dot vertical 5. And the purpose of line 55 is to add vertical padding to the H stack. Dot padding dot bottom dot background rounded rectangle corner radius 10 dot stroke. Now I just compile it. In the next tutorial, we will add the radio button group. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.